Yeah, guys, the biggest question tonight is this the final missing puzzle piece to what everyone's been asking? Where is Kayla Kelly? And investigators have told us behind me they have found a female body in this wooded area. We're going to zoom in a bit here for you. We have a really good picture of this. Investigators are focusing on this wooded area. There's lamps back there. We've seen investigators come back and forth with shovels, buckets, a tarp. And like we said, they've told us that they've found the body of a female, but they haven't confirmed that it is Kelly's. But the kicker is that it is less than 1 mile from the home of Ocaster Ferguson.
Yo, what it is, good people? We back. Another episode on Keep It G News, man. We be keeping it as real as possible, man. If it ain't real, it ain't right. And what y'all just saying was a woman body being found. And she was identified as Kelly. And the reason why I decided to do this video, because this story is interesting. Because a lot of this type of stuff going on, man. And I don't understand it. Because it's really not a need for it. And I'm going to get into the reasons why. And I think it's some things that's in this story that needed to be talked about, so we can avoid situations like this. Sad situation. I want to say rest in peace to her and condolences to her family. You know, that's devastating news to have this 32-year-old woman murdered senselessly for something that could have been easily avoided. You know? And you seen the guy at the end of the video, Ocaster Ferguson. We're going to talk about him because he's the main guy that really needs to be talked about. Straight up. Because how he was moving, and y'all going to see this. How he was moving, he was basically setting himself up for something like this. Now, he shouldn't have killed this woman at all. Because at the end of the day, he created this. He created this environment. Maybe unbeknownst to him, but maybe it was. Maybe he knew exactly what he was doing. You know, because a lot of people think this type of stuff is slick or player. You know, they think this is how you move, but it's a better route. And I'm explaining to y'all.
New details this morning about the search for a missing Collin County woman.
This is truly a heartbreaking story. Authorities confirm Kayla Kelly's body was found in Grand Prairie, less than a mile from a home of a man detectives say she was dating.
Well, Tiffany Liu was live outside the Collin County Jail where that man is being held this morning. Tiffany, there could be some more charges, we understand.
Yeah, Kara, he is here on a $1 million bond and in Collin County Jail. And this morning, like you mentioned, we can confirm it is Kayla Kelly. She was found in a wooded area in Grand Prairie where we were yesterday. And I do want to show you some video that our photographer Thomas Costley got in the morning when the sun came up yesterday. We pulled the drone over the trees and you could actually see the fresh dirt that was dug up. Investigators had pulled Kelly's body from a shallow grave on Thursday night. Now, where she was found in Grand Prairie is only about a mile away from her accused kidnapper's house. 32-year-old Ocaster Ferguson is in jail so far on kidnapping and now arson charges. Homicide charges have not been filed yet. Court documents revealed Kelly and Ferguson were in a relationship, but she referred to him by the name of Kevin. Investigators say it was only recently she discovered he was married, and she threatened to tell his wife about the affair. Now, on January 4th, the affidavit states Ferguson's wife got a text from an unknown number saying the person needed to speak with her, but she never responded. Fast forward to January 11th, Kelly went missing, and a day after, her car was found burned in Frisco. The suspect's car was also found near the victim's home with gloves, duct tape, and a blanket inside.
As you can see, Kayla Kelly was going to go to his wife and explain all the things that been going on. So he couldn't take that, you know. He couldn't fathom the fact that he was ready to lose his wife and maybe his family over a decision that he ultimately made. And like I said, this could have been avoided. Because let me tell y'all something, man. And this we struggle with this in our community. Because we've been taught that it's, you know, it's man have multiple girls, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, play the field. But it's do's and don'ts when you want to play this field. Now, like I told y'all before, I haven't played the field in years. But one of the things that I did when I played it was, you got to be straight up. You got to be straight up. Not giving fake names. Not being married, and this woman, ain't no telling how long they've been together. He ain't keeping it real. So her feelings get attached. You know? That's women. That's how they are. And now, she in this position because she might really love this guy. And from judging by how everything that we know about this guy so far, he might have even told her he loved her. Because that's the dangerous game. And that's the part that you don't gotta play. You can still play this field if that's what you want to do and be totally honest. Man, look. If you want to cheat on your wife, I recommend not to. You know, because I think karma come behind all of that type of stuff, man, when you get to dealing with hurting people. You know? But if that's how he wanted to move, he should have did it appropriately. Like, look, I got a situation, I'm married, we can be friends. Look, no feelings, no strings attached. It can't get to that point. At least you give this woman an option. And that's what happens a lot of times in these cases. People are not giving people options. So now she can sit back and think, do I really want to deal with this? Do I want to put myself in this situation? Maybe she the type to catch feelings. So she'd be like, all right, well, I can respect that. But I catch feelings, so I'm going to back off. But he didn't do that. He didn't give her that option. So now, once she find out everything is going crazy, this man married, possibly got kids. Now she don't know how to take it. Now, the best thing she know to do is, I'm going to notify his wife. And not to ruin his relationship, but, you know, women got cold, some of them. You know, she probably thought she was doing an honorable thing. Banzo, she didn't know she wasn't in the wrong. So she decided, like, I'm going to contact this wife and tell her what's going on. This man had lied to me about his name, I mean, a whole bunch of that. And his remedy to all of this was to murder this woman. Now what? Because a lot of people think this is a remedy. And my question to them is, now what? Because what he was trying to protect, which was his marriage, is ultimately gone anyway. So, did he really win? Is there really winners in this type of scenario? I don't think it is. And I think this could have been easily avoided if my man would have just kept it 100 the whole time. And the reason why I say he didn't is because under rare conditions, if you keep it all the way 100 with a female, are you going to get this type of reaction? Straight up. And that's my take on this, man. From Keep It G News to you. You feel me? If this the life you want to live, live it. But be 100 the whole time. It ain't cool to be out here playing with people's emotions, man. Shit. She could have been did to him what he done to her. Off of emotions. So it's no winners. She did. He did in prison. Now his wife, his family, no matter how much of a breadwinner he was or was not, she wanted to go on without him because y'all heard the evidence. Mask, gloves, duct tape, a mile from his house. So they got a pretty solid case to me. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Most importantly. That's one of the things I never liked when I was living that lifestyle. You got these type of guys, and these are the guys that really think they doing something slick, but they got 5 girlfriends. They got 5 girlfriends. Every single one of these females they dealing with think they're the one. And this guy think he the one. But you really goofy, yo, because you're going about it the wrong way. You can have all of that and keep it real. Why not? Let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Let's keep it G News, the realest news station on YouTube, and I'm out.
I'm probably gonna die if I lead a clan. You got your turn and you turned your back. You turned around, ain't no turning back. I can't be the boss and no us and that. I'm bringing bow and I'm bipping with 2 times. I bought the drink and the cake got a coupon. Make 20,000 a neck on a futon. Sitting out, cause my brother in Jumon. Why you telling people you selling fitting all? Why you telling feds you selling shit at all? Why you telling cops if you about to get it all? I'ma tell you nothing, I'm already squeezing. You be dreaming about your dreams. I be living out my nightmares. I been missing, I been bad. The other night she was right there. I be lurking with my bros. I be crying with my mom. She be praying to the Lord that I don't turn into a monster. You be dreaming about your dreams. I be living out my nightmares. I been missing Kevin Bates.